Hey guys, have you ever thought about starting your own business? Well, come with me and I'll show you how. Hey kids, I'm Curtis from Club Kidpreneur. Starting your business is so much fun. This DVD is jam-packed with loads of information to help you too become a kidpreneur. Club Kidpreneur was started by a guy named Creel Price. I'm on my way to meet him now. Come on.
G'day Curtis, well thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, Creel. What is Club Kidpreneur?
Well, Club Kidpreneur, Curtis, is a place where kids can come online or in person in order to be able to get ideas about how to start and grow their business with like-minded kids.
So why did you set it up?
Well, I set up Club Kidpreneur essentially because I was very fortunate at a young age to be able to start my own micro business. In fact, my first business I think was, I was 11 and my brother was 9. We set up a strawberry business to sell strawberries beside the road so we could save up and buy a computer, and ended up being one of the main income earners for my family. And then after that I set up another 7 businesses before I left school, and it combines my experience as a kidpreneur, which was a lot of fun, and I have a huge passion for other kids to experience the same sort of thing and get the same sort of learnings, is what the Club Kidpreneur Foundation is all about.
So how do we get started?
Well, there's 3 easy steps. It's all about ready, set, go. So ready is about coming up with why you want to be in business, the type of business you're going to be in, and your business name and logo. The set stage is all about how do we get more information about, how we're going to produce our product or service, who we're going to sell it to, how much we're going to sell it for, and how essentially we're going to make some money. And the last stage, the go stage, is all about, okay, let's get started. Let's go out there and actually try and sell our good and service, getting out there and having a go and getting the experience of being in business, and sometimes having to fine tune your product or service, because sometimes it's not always easy being in business.
Cool. Thanks, Creel. Oh, hey Harvey, how's it going?
Hi Curtis.
Guess what? I just met up with Creel Price. He's an entrepreneur.
What's an entrepreneur?
Well, an entrepreneur is someone who starts their own business. Creel was telling me about these 3 easy steps to starting your own business. Ready, set, and go.
I like the sound of that. What is the first step to get started?
That is the ready step. This one's important. You need to have a goal.
A goal?
Yeah, you need to be inspired to get into business, and a goal is what you want to get out of it.
Hey Curtis, I think it would be a great idea to speak to some people who have done this.
Great idea, Harvey.
Hi, I'm Janine Alice, founder and director of Boost Juice Bars. I'm a mother of 4 children. And I used to go shopping and there was nothing healthy, and there was nothing that was delicious, and there was nothing the fruit. And I quite liked the juice and smoothie concept, and so that's really where it came from. That's where the inspiration came from. I wanted creative pursuit. I wanted to be able to have the flexibility to be a mother. I wanted something really interesting. I wanted to be in charge of my own destination. You sort of look at the concept that you want to do, and you have hundreds of names. There was Boost Blast, there was one called Seduce, there was all sorts of names, and really we just kept coming back to, Boost was such a good, strong name. We just loved it. So really that was sort of as simple as just going through a whole lot of names and really falling in love with one. Find something that you're first of all passionate about, something that you love, because as soon as you're passionate about and you love something, it doesn't feel like work. Because if you have a business and it needs to be successful, you have to give your soul to it. And if you don't love it, then it'll be a chore, not something that you are passionate about and you can't wait to wake up the next morning to do more on it.
Hey guys, thanks for meeting me here. I found out you need to be inspired to get into business. So what would you buy if you made some money from your business?
I'd probably buy Xbox 360 or something like that.
I love skating, so I'd probably buy a skateboard.
I would probably spend the money on sponsoring a child in Tanzania to go to school.
I'll probably go get a trip to Ireland to see my grandma. I'd probably buy an iPhone or take my parents to a really fancy restaurant.
So what type of business would you like to start?
I like cooking, so I'd probably start a cupcake business.
I would probably go busking. I'd like to start a dog walking business.
So remember, Harvey, the set stage is about getting information and being informed.
That's right.
This is the stage where you need to think about the who, what, why and how.
Hey Curtis, let's go back to see what the entrepreneurs have to share with us.
Hi, my name's Paul. I'm the founder and started Bridge Climb and now look after that business. Bridge Climb is of course the amazing opportunity for people to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Well, the bridge is just such an amazing icon and the chance of showing it to the world and sharing it was just a wonderful and a unique idea and something that was very different. It certainly wasn't an easy business to get going. We had to do a lot of research to have answers to all the potential problems that might arise. You know, when something's a really good idea and you believe in it yourself, it's easy then to apply yourself and to keep pursuing that. But you've really got to stay focused. You have that dream and you've got to be focused on then making it happen. And finding the things that will stand in the way are often what starting a business is about. I thought I could make this business happen in 2 years. It took 10. But it was such a good idea and we actually kept finding answers and solutions to the problems. And as a consequence, we kept going. Pursuing a dream takes always a lot of effort.
So Poppy, tell me what's your business?
I'm starting a card business. I do like greeting cards and like happy birthday and
How much do you charge?
depends on the size. The small ones are like $3.50 and the medium ones are like $5.
So what are the other things you have to think about before you launch your business?
It's important to think about like all the things I need, like I need envelopes to put like a background around them.
So Tom, you've got a plant selling business. Where do you sell your plants?
I try selling them out the front of my house first just to see how things go and if they kick off or not. And if all goes well, I'll probably move to bigger places like markets.
Awesome, guys. Okay, we'll see you later. The final stage in starting a business is all about being involved. It's the go stage. This stage is really important. You have to be flexible. You have to keep going and not give up.
Curtis, this ready, set, go idea is reminding me of traffic lights. Red means stop and think, yellow means get ready, and green means go.
That's a really easy way of remembering it.
I'm looking forward to hearing what these entrepreneurs have to say.
G'day, I'm Hayden from Hayden Shaped Surfboards and Fiberflex Surfboards. I started off making surfboards when I was 15 years old. I've surfed since I was 4 years old, so you know, I'm a surfer heart and heart. You know, I've just grown up surfing. I'm also quite handy with my hands, so I like to do woodwork and things like that. Fiberflex Surfboards is a technology-based surfboard business where we manufacture different technology boards for different shapers. It's manufactured out of different materials. We've used them in a different way to give a different feeling board. The main feature of the Fiberflex technology is the carbon fibre frame, which is, as you can see here, runs around the whole rail of the surfboard onto the underside of the board. So when you're surfing the board, you press into the board and the board will flex, but then the carbon frame will spring the board back very quickly. Being out there amongst your customers is the best way to understand exactly what's going on. Staying in touch with the customers comes from being out there in the water. It's funny enough, that's where I sell most surfboards and that's where I find out a lot about what's going on in the marketplace. So being out there amongst your customers is the best way to understand exactly what's going on.
There seems to be lots of ways to sell your products and services. Let's go see how some of our friends are doing it. Hey Tom,
Hey.
Cactus store looks great.
Oh yeah, well it's gone pretty well.
So tell us about your business and how much you make.
Small ones are $10, I make roughly $3 top profit on them. Big ones 15, get roughly $5. I've got to take into consideration like how much the stones and the pots and the plants cost. Like, for instance, this bag is $8. Excuse me, mate, would you like to buy some succulents? One, $10.
Can I have a small one, please?
A small one, sure, no probs. Okay,
That's great. Thank you.
no probs.
Thanks. Have a good day.
So Riley, you've got a dog walking business. How's it going?
Oh, good, thanks. Well, since it's sunny, it's fun.
how do you find your customers and how do you promote the business?
Well, I made these flyers, and as I walk the dogs around, I put them in people's letterboxes just so if they need help, they can just call me.
So what issues have you found running your own business?
Well, I've sort of got a balance of homework, dog walking, and all the sport I do, sort of, so I can fit them all in together. I stay focused by remembering the goals. So I remember that the more money I make, the closer I become to getting an Xbox. Come on, Molly.
Hey Poppy, how you going?
Hi Curtis, these are all my cards. Well, I'm a skateboarder, so there's a lot of skateboarding cards in here, and there's also some Christmas scenes.
So, how much do you charge?
Well, the little ones are $3.50, but instead of a package, you can buy 5, and I'll give you a discount of a cheaper price. At the start, I had a problem because I did them for the wrong price and nobody was buying them.
So, what's your inspiration?
Well, I love skateboarding a lot, and I love book illustrations, so I thought I might be an illustrator when I grow up, and that's what inspired me. Yeah.
Wow, what a great day, Harvey. I've learned so much. Let's remind ourselves of the stages of setting up a business.
Yeah, the ready, set and go.
Yeah, exactly. Ready is about being inspired and setting goals.
Set is all about the information you need. Remember, be informed.
Go is when you start your business, keep up the effort and be prepared to change things.
The go is all about being involved.
I can't wait to get started, Harvey. Hey kids, would you like to join me and start your own business too? Come on, Harvey. Come on, kids. Let's go. You can also find me at clubkidpreneur.com. See you there.